Happy Sunday. I'm Brooke Kromer. This is TwoGun. Welcome to TwoGun's Pick-6 party. It's week 11 of the NFL season. This is crazy. Let's get things rolling. TwoGun, how you doing? Oh, TwoGun, you're muted. TwoGun, you're muted.
All right. Can you hear me now? Can you see me?
It's that kind of morning.
Yeah, and I honestly I feel better than I look and I sound. Like I feel like I may be taking like a dog to the groomer and just like, fixed up a little bit, but I'm feeling okay.
Good. All right. I want to know your thoughts on that change last week. How did it go? What were
Well,
your overall thoughts in the end?
okay, look, I sucked as per usual. I sucked, but
Per usual, no.
but I think like with the way if you want to play Pick-6, if you're gonna play it, the way to play it is on the main slate. Um, you because the minimum prize pay, like the guaranteed minimums, are good for a game like football, where there's a lot of correlation, and with all these games, something that's correlated is going to hit. With 8 games, probably something's going to be like some games going to play clean, right? Where like the quarterback and like several receivers will all go over, or they'll all go less. So with 8 games to choose from, like at least a few of them are to play clean. We just have to find which ones, Brooke, and we have to decide like, do we go more, or do we go less? And I hate to do this, but I have to refresh my browser because it is freaking me out that I can't see myself on the TV. I'll handle it just fine. I'm gonna power through it. I'm gonna power through it for the people.
All right.
I'm gonna power through it for the people, Brooke.
I'll let you know how it goes.
Actually, it's not power through it for the people. It's that I have no confidence that if I refresh my browser, that like I'll be able to come back, because like I feel like I'm past like like I was the generation of video games, so like people think we're like all tech good and stuff, but now I'm old and I'm like even saying stuff like tech good. So like I don't in
Right.
my like ability to do anything technological. But
That's
I
all
do
right.
feel
You're
like
really good at betting.
we could talk mores and lesses for some of these games, and especially these quarterbacks and receivers, because I think at the end of the day, like, you can try to correlate the running back, but it's just so much easier to correlate the quarterbacks with the wide receivers. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely. I get what you're saying. Well, we can get right into it then with my Rams and Patriots.
I
That's
was
the
about to
first
say,
game
I
I will
suppose
be watching.
we're gonna start with what Brooke wants, which is the Rams and the Patriots. Okay, let me.
Imagine that.
I know, shocking that Brooke gets her way. All right, okay, all right. Let me boot this up. It's gonna take like like I have this thing called a queue, where it's like I can handle a lot of different things at once, like mentally speaking. But like you gotta like you just kind of gotta get in the queue, and sometimes the queue moves faster than other times. I don't know what happens. You never know how fast the queue is gonna move, but you know, people like the one person that's really understands the queue is my little sister. Because like when
We
she
need
like she
her.
always explains to like a girlfriend or whatever, like just give him time. It's going through the queue. He'll get to you. He's not ignoring you. It's just in the queue. Oh, there it is. He's good now.
Queue.
It's in the queue. It's in the queue. Okay.
I'm dead.
All right. Now you're all right. Okay. Am I on the screen? Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Let's talk Rams Patriots. What do you like
Let's
here?
talk them.
Like I have a feeling you're gonna like the Moors.
I have a feeling we're gonna like Puka Moors.
You're gonna like Puka Moors.
What do we like Puka Moors?
I'm definitely gonna probably go with the Puka Moors. Let me see. What
Always
do
with
the
the
nerds say
Puka
what the FTN picks? I feel like I'm cheating. Like what
love it.
do our nerds say with the pass yards and stuff?
This is why we love FTN, because we can cheat for our bets.
Yeah, I know. See, I don't know what your high school life was like, Brooke, because like you started like in cell phone life. See, like I was in old school. Like there was no texting. There wasn't really any much cell phones when I was in high school. So like we had to cheat old school. Like everyone cheated. Like that was like you had to cheat to get through high school.
That's high school.
Yeah, like my high school
It's
was way
just
too
teaching you
tough.
how to cheat better.
It was like one of those things where it was like at the time you think like this is bullshit. Like why is everyone cheating? It's not like how you get ahead. Like it's not like the tests aren't like really they're too hard because you can't get by unless you cheat. But it's a way of like learning teamwork
Yes,
and
there you
the
go.
importance of friends and getting along with other people. Because yes, you could study all by yourself and try, but it's an upward climb against the people that were like friends and just cheated. Like it's not like we like told each other the answers. We just said what was on the test.
It's work smarter, not harder.
Right. It's not like, like do this answer, do that answer. Like I'll take the test for you. It's like, hey, what was on the geography test? Hey, what was on the math test? Hey, what was on the English test? Oh, you better read that. Oh, blah, blah, blah. It was old school cheating. Like, anyways, that's
Just
what I
helping
believe in.
another person out.
Is like I was looking at the FTN. It likes the overs awards a little bit, but I think we can we can think outside the box. Okay, so I assume you're gonna go with the Stafford more, right?
I think so. I mean, if you're going Puka more, you got to.
Why am I also having the Jets game on? This is just confusing me. Okay. All right.
That's later.
Yards. Now, who are you pairing him with?
With Stafford?
Yeah.
I kind of like him throwing a couple to Kyron Williams as well. Using the running back and, running up there.
14 and a half receiving yards. Okay.
Yeah, I feel like that's low enough to, it's like, all right, he's probably going to get that. That could be 1-2 throws.
No, all right, Brooke. I'm going to throw something out there. Brooke. Now, I'm just going to be clicking buttons. I'm not like endorsing this play. But
that's a lot.
If you get 8 picks, you get 65x. Okay?
Okay.
You get 65x. Now, Brooke, if you do 8 picks like quarterback 3 pass catchers, quarterback 3 pass catchers, you get 65x, right? You know how much you get paid on underdog doing that? Or you want to guess how much they'll pay you? And this isn't. I'm not like dogging underdog. They'll pay you like anywhere from 18 to 22x. So DraftKings is giving you 3 times that.
DraftKings, we love you. Thank you.
Yeah. So again, like if you're gonna play Pick-6, and I'm playing Pick-6.
Play our people at DraftKings.
I am correlating the F out of stuff. I don't care if other people win too. I'm going to try to hit these minimum payouts because 65x on a very correlated thing ain't bad. So anyways.
We're taking it.
Okay. So what I was trying to say, Brooke, is I kind of like Stafford with, you do Kupp or Nakua, and I like going with Davis, Allen, and Kyron because it sets you up for that 65x because you're not going to get, if you're expecting Nakua and Kupp and all these guys to go 70-plus yards, like, that's tough. But when you start throwing in some little gimmies, that's how you can get there. And you correlate, you know what I'm saying?
I like it. Give it
all
to
right,
us.
Let's talk about the other team, though. Now, in general, if you're doing a same game, if the other team's doing the same game, you generally want to go the same way. But do you want to go the same way on the Patriots, who are not that big of underdogs to your Rams?
Yeah, I mean, Drake May, he's what, 205.5 pass yards? I can't see the screen.
204.5.
Yeah, take the over. Take more then.
Okay, and who do you like him with? Because I can tell you who I like, and I can tell you who everyone else likes.
I'm going tight end Hunter Henry.
Okay, and
who do you like?
Choose one more. Choose one more, Brooke. Choose one more, Brooke.
I don't want to.
You don't want to?
I don't want them to do any more. I want them to just be done.
Okay.
I guess he has to throw it to someone.
You know what? I get it. Like, it's just too much. I'm throwing the enemy at you, like, first thing in the morning. That's a bit harsh. Everyone in DFS loves the booty. They all love the booty.
Of course they do.
And tits are out. The booty's back in. And I can't say I hate it. He's playing 97% snaps, something like that. He's out there on every snap. I like Demario Douglas as well.
Okay.
It's hard to go like all three of these guys, but honestly, 30. This is actually a great team to stack going for that 8X because they just need 40 yards each. They don't need like 70. This actually might be a great game to double stack going for that 8X. Not gonna lie, bro. But anyways,
I'm adding it.
why Windows trying to update on me? Like it's trying to no. I'm trying to
go away.
Go away. Let me show what our FTN nerds say. I wonder if they like me calling them that. They haven't said
I think so.
They haven't. I don't think they haven't said they like it. They haven't said they don't like it.
And we're
The
going
nerds
with it.
love the booty. They love Hunter Henry. They don't like DeMar Douglas that much, but they don't hate him either.
They like Hunter Henry? Look at
They
that.
don't love Cooper Cup. They do love Puka. I'm throwing that
Everyone
out
loves Puka.
Everyone loves Puka. I hate how everyone loves the young guy. It's like that Tyson fight. Like everyone knew. If you're not an idiot, you knew.
Everyone knew.
Everyone knew that Jake Paul was going to win because he's 30 years younger and he has fought like real boxers. He's not just some he's not some just random.
He was tough.
He's tough.
I started to feel bad for Mike Tyson.
I'm sorry, Brooke. We hate 28-year-olds. All of us. Oh, I don't know. How old is he? Is he 28? I'm gonna call him 28.
He's 28.
You're 28 too, aren't you, Brooke?
Yeah.
Okay. We all hate 28-year-old guys. Maybe 28-year-old guys. We all love 28-year-old women, which, believe me, our wives are well aware and they are not very happy about. But we all hate 28-year-old guys, okay? And we want to act like we can still beat them up, but we can't. We fucking can't. We might be smarter than them, but we can't beat them up.
No.
And
Mike Tyson looked a little slow.
But I couldn't bring myself to bet against Tyson because I want him to beat up the 28-year-old. I really, really did. It was just pure old man violence I wanted. But
I wanted one good hit.
And Jake Paul handled it so well because he could have been harder on Tyson. He could have probably knocked him out, but he showed respect. And almost, I don't know if that was the best part was that he was showing respect to his elder, or if it was the worst part. I think it was the good. I think it made me hate 28-year-old males less. So I guess it was good.
Yes, it was beautiful. A good moment.
It was a good moment. It was a good moment.
Give Mike what he needs.
People didn't like the fight because it was boring, but it was a nice moment that he showed respect. But man, we all wanted the old guy to beat up the young guy. We all did.
This is true.
What was going to happen?
Just one good punch. That's all I wanted. That's all I wanted was one real good one that just knocked him a little bit. It
was good for old guy, young guy relations. Anyways, I'm not going to talk about it anymore. Let's talk about some other games. I will tell you, this Jacksonville game is probably the game I like to stack the mores in the most. Or at least the game I like to go more. What do you think? Okay. So
we're going Trevor Lawrence.
Report out. I love Amon-Ra. You gotta love the Sun God. And honestly, I like all these guys. The only one I'm kind of iffy about is Brock Wright. But on and also it's just I know everyone thinks that Mac Jones can't throw the ball, and he probably can't. But this Detroit game does give up a lot of DVOA. It gives up a lot of our DVOA statistics shows it gives up a lot of yards to the wide receivers. So I feel like Brian Thomas and Evan Ingram basically were both wide receivers, or Gabe Davis. I feel like I like all of these guys. Brooke, are you kind of like the less, and you never like the lesses.
I don't know. I love
I learned how to breed women over the years. It's a survival technique. It's a survival technique.
Gabe Davis is my guy.
What?
Gabe Davis is my guy. We gotta go Gabe Davis more.
Okay, I'm cool with going Gabe Davis. It's called. It's. Does your boyfriend understand compromise like this, Brooke?
No, he's Army guy.
It's a survival technique that he's gonna have to learn. Listen,
he'll work on it. We'll work on that with him.
You gotta learn how to understand women. You gotta tell how they feel and compromise with them, because otherwise you're gonna end up getting yelled at, or you're gonna end up being alone and not getting laid. Neither of those are fun. So you learn
You
how
better
to
be watching and learning right now.
See, we compromised. We went with Big Game Gabe. With Christian Kirk out, I kind of like it, and it's not that much. It's not that much. 32 yards. That's just like 2 catches.
Easy.
Yeah.
Could be one big one.
Could be one big one.
Gabe Davis.
Gabe.
It's Gabe Davis.
Anyways, this is my favorite game to stack the Moors on. It's I need a buzzer that goes, Two Guns, favorite game to stack Moors on. All right, I'm going to work on that. I'm going to get myself a stack board. It's going to be like, Two Guns, something like that.
I can't wait for that one to come out.
If you think I'm crazy this season, imagine me next season when I have my house on my own street named after my DraftKings username.
Oh, God, we're all going downhill.
Crazy day, you don't know me. This is a calm season. These are the calm shows. And
we'll appreciate it now.
The next year, I promise to bring the crazy.
Great.
And the soundboard. Are you with me, Brooke?
Okay, I'll bring more coffee next year. Then.
You're gonna have to bring or maybe some more Xanax. I don't know. You're gonna have a little bit of both. It's gonna have to
all of the above.
You're gonna be like at least I just work with this guy and then I'm out of here type situation.
Yeah,
so you're gonna
gotta go.
That every morning, but you kind of like the crazy. A little bit of the crazy is a little fun. It's like what's going on here? It's like I don't want to get involved in it, but I kind of want to see what's going on,
It's for the people. It's entertainment.
It's for the people. Okay, let's go next game, Brooke. All right. Shit,
what about my Vikings?
I like the horse in this game too, bro. I feel like I'm taking your style. I'm taking your style of always liking the ball. Okay.
I like it.
Yeah, Tua wants to throw the ball. Raheem Mostert didn't even run the ball last game. He didn't even run the ball. And Tua only
likes to rest
28 times because the game was weird and slow and boring. But I feel like this game, and it's not like the Raiders can run the ball. They have to throw the ball. So, do you want to see do you want to cheat before we take? Do you want to cheat before you take a stance on this game?
Always.
Okay. All right. Let's cheat. All right. Let's bring it back.
Tyreek Hill.
Let's bring it back.
Jalen Waddle.
Now that I tell myself I'm cheating, I should probably be able to do this a lot faster, right? You know what I'm saying? I should be able to get 17-year-old two-gun in me and be able to do it super fast. Oh, actually, I did. See how fast I was.
Quick.
Okay, so we got to go to the Dolphins Raiders and pass yards, which is the most important thing. It doesn't really have an opinion. Not gonna lie, it doesn't really have an opinion. It likes Tua under a little bit, and it likes Gardner more a little bit. So, what do you want to do? What do you want to do, Miss Brooke?
Would you really take the
kind of meh as well? It's kind of meh. Not gonna lie.
Would you really take the under on Tyreek Hill or Jalen Waddle?
I feel like taking the under on Tyreek Hill is anti-American, Brooke.
I don't know if it's even possible for you to push the button.
It's not possible for me to. There's certain guys I'm just not gonna bet against.
We're not betting against. No,
I can't bet against an old man Tyreek Hill. Sometimes he needs to get arrested first to put up a good game. Okay, I grant you that. And he's probably not going to get arrested. But anyways, Brooke, are you taking a stance on this game, or you just want to talk about the next game?
After you brought up unders, I don't touch that. We're only going mores.
All right, I got a game where I can fight you a little bit.
Okay.
I kind of like the lessons on this game.
Which one we going? I can't see it.
Did I not share my screen? Oh, sorry.
It's shared. It's just so small on my screen that I can't see it.
I hate when God, you never want a woman to just say it's so small. Anyways, Brown Saints. Brown Saints.
Oh, God. Really?
Here's my theory. These teams probably want to run the ball a little bit more than they do. I feel like they want to run the ball with Kamara and Chubb. The Browns weren't able to run the game. They were too far out last game.
Yeah.
So they couldn't run the ball. They probably want to run the ball with Kamara and Chubb. I wonder what do they have for Jacksonville? Because I like ETN. They not as much as Chubb. Anyways, just something to think about, Michael. Maybe I should use Chubb more in my DFS lineups. Anyways, And I feel like you can go under on the yards, but also I like this completions under on Derek Carr. And spoiler alert, I already cheated. FTN data likes the under more as well. Because I feel like he's going to try to throw some bombs to Marquez Valdez-Scantling because, Derek Carr don't want to be like, I'm just going to dump the ball. Nah, he doesn't want to just dump the ball to Kamara everything. He wants to sling it. He either wants to sling it or he wants to hand it off. He doesn't want to just do these little bitch-ass dump passes.
They got nothing to lose, so they're just going.
I like the under on completions. And, I don't like the under on Marquez Valdez-Scantling because I feel like he's either going to go more or like on one pass. But like on some of these other guys, like I could take the lesses on. I don't know. What do you think? Or do you want mores? Is it always more, Brooke?
I'm always more. They have nothing to lose. They're just gonna go air it out, see how it works. Let's go.
Both teams just gonna air it out. You're right. Both teams. It's the sad thing, Brooke. I bet on both these teams over the summer to like win, like go to the playoffs.
Sorely mistaken.
I know.
Sorely mistaken. Your first mistake is ever thinking Cleveland's gonna do it.
Oh, I don't know.
That's my hometown too, and I still have no hope.
Brooke was I made these bets while I was sober.
That is pretty bad. That's pretty bad.
Yeah.
Us people from the Cleveland area, we know.
I can't think in the future far enough when I'm sober. So
yeah.
I messed it up. I thought a lot and I thought too much. And I had sober thoughts.
That's okay. Next time you'll have to be
I had sober thoughts. And it led to like I forgot like where they say like you overthink things and you end up getting nowhere. Anyways, so you're like, who do you like on the Browns to catch the ball out of Tillman, Njoku, and Judy? I hate all of them.
Judy.
I just think this Browns team sucks. They're going to try to run the ball.
This Browns team does suck. I got Browns fans in my house today, so I got to be a little quieter about that.
So let's get off this game. We got like
they're not good.
4 minutes left. Okay, we can't go through all these games. Which game should we?
Vikings, Titans.
About like the most? We got the
Vikings,
Tennessee
Titans.
game. We got the Baltimore Pittsburgh.
Yeah.
We have to talk Baltimore Pittsburgh. We have to talk Baltimore Pittsburgh. I mean, this
okay,
is
I like that one too.
This
I like
is
that
the
one
game.
too.
To me, this is the game.
Okay.
Now, do we? I don't know though. Do we really want? You know who I love in this game? Calvin Austin.
George Pickens. Oh, okay.
George Pickens is obvious. Okay, hear me out.
That's why I like him.
And Mike Williams not bad. Calvin Austin's role doesn't really change because he's that little speedy dude. Like Van Jefferson, like Mike Williams is a less sucky version of Van Jefferson, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I feel like Calvin Austin is kind of discounted a little too much here. So I kind of like Calvin Johnson and Mike Williams with George Pickens and a little Russell Wilson.
Okay, I like it.
They're going to have to throw this ball. Do we really think they're just going to run the ball with Najee Harris now? Come on.
No.
So
I like it.
Anyways, what do you like, Brooke?
On the other side?
All over you. I just asked you, and then I started running over you, and then I literally didn't let you talk.
I'm not surprised. I'll go Ravens. Lamar Jackson. Stack him with some Zay Flowers, maybe some Rashad Bateman. I'll let you pick one.
I love the Bateman call because
all right.
I feel like everyone thought he's going to get left in the dust with Deontay Johnson, but he's not. He's like still out there almost all the snaps. He really came through last game. Like look at this yardage total. He's either way above it or like close to it. You know what I'm saying? He's like, I like those odds. It's not like going under on him is just such a bitch move. See, at least like with Zay Flowers, like when he went under, he like went way under. He wasn't like close every time. Like, obviously, he went way over the other times, but like it's not like Bateman's ever putting up 10 yards a game or not catching a pass. You know what I'm saying?
Truth. I like it.
Anyways,
what's FTN nerds say?
Anyways, 5 minutes. I'm getting on with Alex, so we need and they just lowered it. like in front of our eyes. So like click on
Taking
Bateman.
it. We're
Click on
taking
Bateman.
it.
Click them more on Bateman. Click them more on Bateman.
They love us.
Anyways, so 5 minutes. I got my show with Alex, FTN subs.
Jump over.
I think I talked the importance of listening to women and not and compromising, and then I just ran over Brooke the entire show.
That is so true. What a Sunday in Brooke's world. I mean, luckily I'm going to the book to make myself feel better.
Brooke,
Thanks.
do you mansplain a lot at football games? I'm gonna guess you do. I'm guessing this happens a lot.
Oh, I do.
You probably put up with so much bullshit from men, and me included. And that's going to make me kind of think about things. I'm not worried.
It's all right. I can handle my own.
I'm too old to learn lessons at this point, but
yeah,
it's just like another fail at life for me. But
that's all right. Everybody jump over to your next show.
At least I got my own street, right?
Yeah, there you go.
Everyone
learns some new things.
So I got that going for me. Anyways.
Everybody, go see Two Guns next show. Goodbye, everyone. Happy Sunday.